I bought some of the fakes. I bought the real deal. You're not creative enough to make up your own designs, so you're gonna steal everybody else's. The theft. Something's just fishy. Stinking like fish. You see the supposed top coat? They have nipples. Be careful. Might give you herpes. I mean allergies. This is some bullshit. Guys, we have a problem. A very large problem. There are thieves afoot. And when I say afoot, I mean on Shein, Etsy, my beloved AliExpress. Honestly, all of this is going to be about Shein and Etsy. I actually was just about to start filming this video and was like, oh shit, I need to plug in my mic. So I plugged in my mic, I hopped right back on Etsy, like, let's just make sure I'm not missing anything. And guess what I found? Do these look familiar to anybody? They're mine. What are the odds of that? I was like, God, okay, I'll make the video right now. Obviously, it was meant to be. I just made these nails last week, and this is a screenshot from my reel or my short of the nails. It's wild. It's a problem. Are you guys aware of this? Not only did they steal my nail photo, my content, but they're also selling my nails that took me 2 days and are literally on my nails. They're Gel X. They weren't even Press-Ons. They took me 2 days to make and they're selling them for $21. Rude? Okay. Not as bad as Shein though. Shein's stealing everybody's images and they're selling nails for like $6 or $7. Riddle me that. I have thoughts. Now, this is just allegedly, okay? So don't sue me. $6 is crazy. I feel like children could be involved. I'm not the only one that thinks this. I think that it could be like a sweatshop situation. And allegedly, I bought some of the fakes, okay, from Shein. I bought some of the fakes, which killed me because I don't want to give you any money. I want to get you taken down. And I bought the real deal. Okay, everybody's getting their content stolen. All of their images, poof, stolen. Etsy won't do anything about it. Shein definitely won't. They won't even answer you. But you get a hold of Etsy, they tell you, nope, sorry, we don't see anything wrong here. How is that legal? I don't understand it. And these pages are like their entire catalog is stolen images. Every single one, not one is of their own. You're gonna be in a creative field and you're not creative enough to make up your own designs, so you're gonna steal everybody else's and then like copy it to the best of your ability. The theft of it all. There should be nails in every price range, okay? Charge what you want. $5, I don't know how you're doing it, but $5, $20, still don't know how you're doing it. 100, 300, 1,000, do as you will. Do as you will. I feel like there should be a plethora of prices, but when you're stealing from others, nobody likes it. This is some bullshit. So I got a hold of my girl, Nailed by a Unicorn. She's gotten her nail images stolen more times than we even know about. I mean, endless amounts of times, because that girl makes some of the dopest nails that you will see. If you like 3D, like crazy nails, oh my God, they're stunning, okay? Her packaging is just everything about this compared to... There's more things that we're gonna talk about with these that I'll show you up close that I'm like, something's just fishy. Stinking like fish. Let's get into the actual nails and let's take a look at these, okay? You're gonna die. All right, these are my girl's nails. Can we talk about presentation. Like, it's adorable. Adorable. These are the Sheens. These are the copycats. These are the copycats of these nails. I will say hers originally did come in ducky. I'm not a ducky girl. I feel like I cannot pull it off, and I will not pull it off. So I asked her if she could do mine in a square instead, and she said, of course. This is another Sheen copy of one of her designs. These are a Sheen copy of Nails by CindyXO. Literally printed. Printed, not painted. If I didn't know anything about nails and I got these, hey, the design is absolutely adorable. But this is what it's supposed to look like. Right here. This is a fully hand-painted design. I hate giving these people any money whatsoever. Like, buying these ripped a little piece of my soul out of my body. I did not want to do it, but I had to. I had to for the content. The design is cute. It's just, it's fake. So there's those. These were like $1, okay? $1 for some plastic printed nails. Hey, I wouldn't blame ya. I wouldn't blame ya. Just know the real image that you're seeing on Sheen for these nails is absolutely not what you're gonna get. So these just look very fishy. Very, very fishy to me. Do you see the supposed top coat? All those bubbles and how it's just poured over everything? Very strange. Like, look at that. It's resin. Can we just take a look? The lines don't go all the way to the end. They're all faded and splotchy. The lips. I don't want to talk too much shit about the person's ability to do the art. I know we're all on different levels, and I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad if you're like, hey, I might not even be able to do that. I'm not trying to do that. The whole point is they stole her images and now are selling things that look nothing like those images. Obviously, taking pictures of their nails isn't working for them. So they have to steal from all of us. Another thing that I'm going to point out is a lot of the 3D nails. I've read a lot of the reviews. People are saying that their charms are squishy, or they've pushed into the charm and gel has squeezed out. Do I even need to get into that? So now we're also causing gel allergies to people, possibly. I mean, these are way too big for me. Way too big for me, but they're like, I'm not kidding. I'm squeezing it as hard as I can. There's resin on top of this. It's a fully cured resin art piece. I can't. Oh my gosh. This would be more like my thumb size. But I can't even get it on because it's so hard. It hurts. I got it on and oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. Whatever they're putting on these resin, it hardens so hard on top that it then restricts everything. And the nails are just like rock hard and it's gonna hurt so bad. It is so painful. My sidewall is screaming right now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're like cheap plastic nails. That doesn't look like gel to me anyway. It looks like, I wonder if they're using acrylic paint with resin on top. We need a scientist to test these materials. That's what we need. What I really want to do is I want to cut into this lip. Should I do it? Oh! It like looks like plastic. Very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. This is crazy! Let's open these. I'm scared. I ordered a medium. I think the smalls were just sold out, or I just wasn't sure. I can't remember, but they're definitely too big. I definitely should have ordered a small. Again, definitely resin. You will not convince me otherwise. It's poured over everything, and the bubbles are the main thing that give it away. They should have ran a heat gun over these. Another thing that is driving me insane, they have nipples. They didn't even file off the damn tips. A real nail artist? We would not dare leave nips. So obviously, Sheen, Nailed by Unicorn. It's resin. It's literally leaked onto the back because when they poured it on like this, the resin seeped underneath because it tends to do that. Again, rock hard. Goodness. Again, I mean, look at this. They're just a mess. Resin down here again. So if you went to go wear those, it'd be all lifted down there. You'd have to file it off. So here's their peeper, their eyeball. Don't look at my nails right now. I swear to you, they're not dirty. I put tanner on last night, and I think I got some like under my nails. My nails are clean. Okay, don't judge. The paint does not even go all the way around. I can break this one. What's that? Look at. You guys are like, Tamara, go get on some gloves. There is definitely uncured black gel. See? See that all right there? And down here. That is all uncured black gel. Oh, again, how cute is this box? And I just want to say I did pay for these with my own money. We agreed we wanted to do this video together. I paid for these. I didn't like have her send me anything for free or anything like that. Like, I paid for these. I always want to do that. I don't care what the video is about. I always want to support everybody. So I just want to say that. This is her card. That is her shminsta handle up there. I believe she's also on the clock app. I'm not sure if she's on here. This is what you get. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, you might notice I have extras. There's not just 10 here. So she had made me 10. There was a couple sizes that were a little bit too big for me. So she was very nice and sent me, I believe it was 4 new nails. Everything fits perfect. So cute. Oh, can you even? Let's just take that in for a moment. Oh. Now I'm just taking a wild guess here that this was trying to copy this. How do we think that they did? Do we need to say anything? Yeah. So you see a picture of this, right? Ooh, so pretty. So juicy and chromy. And then, oh, I get this in the mail. What? What? You love me? I'm also leaking black gel out the back, so be careful. I might give you herpes. I mean, allergies. I assume this is supposed to be this. And what is that dark spot? Look at that. Look at all the spikes just coated in resin. Twins. And while I'm applying all of these, I'm going to be playing a bunch of pictures, and it's a drop in the bucket. Trust me, there's endless amounts. But I'm going to be popping up pictures of the actual artists' pictures, and then these stolen ones on Etsy, Sheen, wherever they are. Let's start playing that, and I will get these nails on. Gosh, so cute. Oh. Oh, I really don't want to use this, but I'm going to. I am obsessed. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Look at this. Amazing. I cannot wait to get these off of my nails. I feel like I'm just gonna get a gel allergy. This one is leaking black gel, so I need to get it off. Yeah, just an update. Again, I took this leaking gross nail off. Definitely leaking uncured black gel, so don't buy these copycat cheap nails. They're cheap for a reason, guys. You're gonna get gel allergies from them. It's insane. That's crazy. And I just realized that like this is obviously the one they were copying from this one. But again, like the tongue actually comes out where it's supposed to. It's in the right shape. And then there's this. You're a thief. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Look at the cat. There's even a little cat. Oh my gosh, look at this. She is so talented. And honestly, this set is a simple set when it comes to her nails. Like, obviously there's a lot to them and they're not a simple set at all, but I showed you a lot of her other sets. Those are just crazy. Like, she, absolutely insane. Like, look at those. The best ASMR nails ever. I just want to reiterate one more time, I probably don't need to, this has nothing to do with talent, how good you are, nothing about that. The only reason I am bringing that up in the conversation is because they are stealing all of our images and using it to sell something that isn't up to par with those images. So they're stealing from their customers and they're lying to their customers in order to get money from them and send them nails that are never going to match up to the nails in the picture, or they would just use their own nails in the picture. What do we do about this? Help. All right, before we end things, she wrote a letter that I'm going to read to you guys about how this has affected her and all of that. So I think that's very important to hear from the actual artiste herself. When I started my nail journey in 2021, it was honestly for shits and giggles, for an extra income. That rhymed. Did you mean to do that? Dr. Seuss, girl. Something to just try out. And never did I know that it would grow into a safe haven, a space where I can empty my loud mind, and a place where I can thrive creatively. And boy, did you ever. Did you not have a clue? Because girl, your nails are like the most creative nails that I truly think that I have ever seen. Like, I'm blown away every time. Slightly jealous, but blown away. Since then, I've watched the nail community change right before my eyes. I went from being an outcast with nails that were too big, too clumsy, not easy to wear, to being an inspiration. Yes. Having almost every nail tech transition from French tips and glitter to 3D art and huge charms. Facts. It has blown up. Constantly being asked what products I used, could I teach classes, or how do I do it all so effortlessly? Would I be a gatekeeper for not wanting to share my process? Honestly, no, I understand. Am I wrong for protecting my craft? No, I'm just sensitive about my shit and I have every right to be. Facts. Sheen sure didn't waste any time. They have stolen a handful of my custom nail creations to sell. Whoops. Rewind. They have stolen a handful of my custom nail creations to sell for less than $10, which is like, are they as good quality as they, can I speak? Are they as good of quality as mine? Hell no, but it's the principle. Exactly. I put my heart and soul into each order that I get because it's a blessing to be chosen, to be trusted, to be your nail technician. Yet a huge company like Shein can completely overlook someone's hard work, sweat, and tears to make a quick dollar off me and many other small businesses. Maybe we can't stop Shein as only one person, but as a community, we can most definitely get the word out. And that's literally my #1 goal in this. Okay, I thought she had more, but it was just a note to me. She said, oh my God, this is so long, I'm so sorry. It really wasn't that long. It wasn't that long, girl. I would have wrote probably for pages, so you're all good. That's literally my #1 goal, is if I can get this out to a handful of people, a few of you, like any of you that had no idea, because I do know that I do have people on here that a lot of us do nails. A lot of us are getting into nails. A lot of us are not doing, I get comments from people that are like, I don't even do nails. Not even into them, but I like you. And I'm like, hey, that's a great compliment. So I know a lot of people might not have any clue this is even happening. And so I would just love to get the word out and let you guys know that this is a thing. It's a problem. And maybe there's something collectively that we can all do about it. Because one of us might not be able to do anything. But hey, there's like, what, 14,000 of us now? I think 14,000 of us could make a little bit of an impact. So leave me comments. What do you guys think? Like, what can we do? Should we all write Etsy? Should we all write Shein? Should we go picket outside of their warehouses? What do we do? I don't know. Because it's the people that they have selling on their apps, you know, like, and they're allowing it. It's crazy. You cannot possibly sell nails that have 3D work on them or any sort of charms or design for $6. Like, it's just, there's something wrong here and it's very fishy. And I just want your guys' opinion. So let me know what you think. Leave me comments. Let me know. What do we do about this? I hate it. I hate seeing everybody upset about it all the time. It's a constant thing on a daily basis now. If you're on Instagram and you follow a lot of nail techs on there, nail artists, you're probably seeing this. And it's just like, I need to do something. I need to. I'm the one, okay? Somebody's talking shit to you? Oh, I'm handling it. That guy did that? Oh, I'm handling it. That's just, ask my friends. It's always been me. It's got me in trouble. But hey, it's me. So I'm trying to do something. All right, you guys, let me know in the comments what you think. I love ya. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I post. Also, let me know what you think about a video like this. I know it's not my normal content, but I just felt like I had to do it. I had to, like, put the word out there, get the conversation going. Let's do something about this. So let me know what you think about it. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.